Hello, welcome back. I am Defendant Pixel Doctor.
I am also defendant Deadlock.
And I'm the paid killer, Haruka.
Wait, hold, what?
Right?
September 9th,
What?
9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look!
Ah, crap. Prosecutor
Who's Edgeworth?
Edgeworth.
I can't remember. Was I Edgeworth or was that you, Zach?
I think you were Edgeworth.
I'm pretty sure you are Edgeworth.
Wait, you being who? Me?
No, MJ.
I thought MJ was too.
I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. You want to hear you try to attack his testimony? If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have? What does White have the judge in his pocket too?
He's got everyone in his pocket.
So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth,
Send everyone to death so everyone's equal.
you've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix? You know him?
Don't expect any special treatment. Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be opening possession soon.
What? But wait. Defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not...
I will be defending myself.
Honestly, probably more reliable.
Yeah.
I mean, in any other
What?
in normal situations, that's a horrible idea to do, but he doesn't really have much of a choice in this match.
Seeing as he's also a lawyer, he
Yeah,
actually
he's
has
also
to.
qualified.
Okay, let's do this. But like, even a lawyer doesn't defend themselves.
It's number
Like,
9,
he's
10
just in a
a.m.
very bad
District
spot.
Court, courtroom number 1. So we're reaching the end of this case. I think the later cases are the longer
The
ones.
court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your
I
Honor.
think I was Edgeworth, actually.
Well, either way,
I think so, because that way you were the judge.
Yeah, probably because you were the judge, yeah.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we'll hear the testimony of another witness in the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
I think we'd have to object here.
I think we probably should.
Maybe, but I don't know.
It's a 2-to-1 vote here.
Mr. Edgeworth, your own explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Meyer Fay?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's, God, so many M's,
Yeah.
opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets a show off, and I get nowhere.
would like to call Mr. Wright to the stand.
Probably should have said nothing in hindsight.
It's fine. We got something out of it, I guess. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Oh god, he's
God,
dazzling.
he's so smug.
No, I just imagine like when the lights just bouncing up. Guys,
Shiny. He just has that song playing constantly. Your name.
yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locations confuse you?
Locutions? I've never seen that word
No,
before.
I'm not. I'm not.
I really feel like I want to look this up right now.
Let
Sometimes
me look it up.
not one of us knows what this word is.
A word or phrase, especially with regard to style or idiom.
Okay.
Locution. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse you?
I like how
This has been your word of the day.
these games randomly do throw in like words you've never seen before, so you actually do learn a little bit. Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Haha.
Even Edgeworth has to be
I
just
am the
running on the
CEO,
house.
or use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim is Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory.
can't
No,
say
I
that.
did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel at the night of the murder,
Correct?
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you know already? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
I think this is like the most smug of all like the killers in this series.
If I can't rip a guy this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Because that literally happens in every case.
Is-
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
He's gonna shoot us himself. Let him
Plan,
have
plan,
a Phoenix.
plan.
Pretty sure those things are lasers. Alright, let's go.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was crazily perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then, I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spike-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impactation. Then it was all over
I hate
when
this
she
guy.
was struck by a smooth criminal.
Some of these words feel fake that he's
Yeah.
using.
The things occurred as you testify that I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's-
Okay, are we gonna really gloss over the fact? Wait, but what do we have that we can use first? Before
Yeah,
start
we should go.
actually-
We should go back over what we got. So we got the attorney's badge. It doesn't help. The autopsy report.
The autopsy doesn't matter.
May have lived for.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing there. So let's check this. Call in a
Nope,
while. Is
this
actually
is
something I want to
nothing
hold
to
on
do
to
with
me. Again, what time? Clock. Thinker. If I tell you the talk right now, it's lame. I put some papers inside papers. Set the evidence down. Leave that up to your imagination. See, it's 99.
Not helpful.
Let's go. Glass shards, which
It's
doesn't really help us.
I
much.
mean, it might help us later.
Might help us
Thinker,
later. I
yeah.
don't think it's gonna help us out. The thinker.
Yeah.
That's definitely does help. The
Oh.
wiretap. That may have some relevance.
I don't think for this one because I think we have to go after his statement at this one.
I think.
Because
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
we,
we were-
we also need to.
uh,
We also
uh,
need a. We also need a reminder of what we got. So.
Yeah.
I was hoping we would have like the testimony of the last person we were with.
By the way, Deadlock, a while ago, I told you how this goes a Game Boy game, and you said no, this was a Game Boy game, but only in Japan.
Oh.
Game Boy Advance game.
Huh.
I looked it up a little bit after that, and I just kept that information within my head.
Alright,
Just to dunk on you right now.
Yes. Get dunked
Made
on.
testimony.
this is-
The victim dodged attack, but ran to the right.
Wait.
This
he
is
didn't
definitely going to
say-
be useful.
Wait, he didn't say what way she ran.
No,
Let's-
but he also identified it when she said it was someone clearly different. It was someone with a different hairstyle, clearly.
Pursuing... we don't need that.
Nothing. Nothing.
Trying to look at the building across the way. That's what I saw
Nothing.
here. Looks like a man attacking you with long hair.
Possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
She's surprised.
Nothing.
Ran away, but you gave chase.
I want to press
Well,
this.
I just want to check the autopsy. Victim dodged an attack and then ran to... Okay.
No, but like
That's-
I definitely remember in the
Oh, we got the floor
in
plan
her
too.
testimony.
Let's check the floor plan real quick. So,
So doors on the right side. She says she ran right and died.
okay, so let's press
What
the
else?
let's press
Okay,
the other
what
statement
else?
first.
I mean, like, what else can he say that we can look at?
I think.
I think that was it.
Oh, that was it.
Terrible impact. Yeah, so that was the last thing he said.
Yeah, I think we
should
need to press this because we need to. The other lady, there's no way that they specifically have it like, oh, she ran to the right and not actually have it pressed.
Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and
Oh,
and
there
ran
it
to the
is.
left. You gave chase and struck her down. Oh
Was he
my
sure?
eyes again!
Um,
As you know, I'm always so positively perfect.
I hate this guy so much.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Present.
Present. Let's get that. Let's get our statement.
Mm-hmm.
Smack him.
Objection! Wait right there? Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh. It's simple. You've misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh, I love that shot.
Very strange.
Oh, now why does he think that she ran to the left? Maybe it's because he was facing her. And she ran to the left.
I did see her run to the left. I did.
Oh, whoops, I forgot. Completely
Yeah.
blanked for a second.
Yeah, here's the thing. Maybe he did really run from the left, from your perspective. Uh-huh. Phoenix is putting it together.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right.
Haha.
Both
Time to murder
witnesses are
this
telling
man.
the truth. For once.
I doubt it. Or, rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that will explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes. What do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel room, where could he have been?
In the
In
law
the
offices of Fane Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing right here.
Got the good music. It's all good music, though.
The red one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easily. I mean, unless you think he was the victim.
Yeah, he was the victim.
Yeah,
They was trying to kill him.
He died.
This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please. There's no time for jokes and ill taste. That's where the killer was standing. Yeah, that's my point.
Order. I will have order.
Five
Anyone
chicken
disturbing the order of
nuggets.
this courtroom will be held in contempt.
I'd like to think the judge occasionally goes senile. He'll think he's at McDonald's.
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
I feel like a vanilla shake right now.
Rapscallion.
I could go for some scallops. The postulation of the defense... What? Are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
The occasional big word confuses me.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
No, you're being held
Oh,
in contempt
God.
of court.
Blam, blam, blam. Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. He ran to the left.
Mr. White, if you like to read.
Sorry, right. I had to clear my throat for a second. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you first assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
This is really falling apart quickly.
Yeah. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Yeah, I remember a single strike.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean,
Okay.
yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Fuck this guy!
Yeah.
Can we look at the murder report again? Or the autopsy report?
Yeah.
Not the testimony.
Whoops. Died from a blow
From
from...
an A blow by a blunt object.
Yeah, a blow. A singular blow.
It must have lived for a few minutes.
So, let's try to get on one of the statements where she says that he was hit. Or she was hit.
You assaulted the girl. She first ran to the left.
Left.
After then, you hit her savagely.
So you want to press
No,
this
I
one?
don't. I think it's. I think it's the next one because if we try and push it right now, well, yeah, I just said she got hit.
Well, you don't lose it for pressing in most cases. They'll tell you if you get punished for pressing.
Maybe the next one.
I think the next one was probably it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
I think this is. Let's.
Stop saying it was me.
Oh my God! Stop it! That's not what I wanted. You should have presented the autopsy. Is what you should have done.
Oh, relax. I told you, it doesn't hurt us to press.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny.
But
But it was you. I know you're doing the same thing as me.
yeah.
Mr. Wright, you claimed that it was not you that chose proof.
Can I do nothing right? Nothing. Yep. See.
May I continue?
So you want
So let's present the autopsy, I guess.
I think it was either for this one. Oh, yep, we got something. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to get him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? That's absolutely perfect.
I'll refrain from using that phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if I could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness... Oh, wait, whoops.
The witness is confused because he's lying.
I got too excited.
I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
MJ got too excited.
I'm getting too hyped, man.
Anyone want to say this?
Justice.
Don't let it get away.
Brooklyn justice.
Justice. Death to the Stormcloaks.
It's all about the Mets, baby.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
I'll check it on this Mets game, 1986. It can happen again.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White.
Mr. White?
He is a horrible liar.
Okay.
Well, he started off all right.
To be fair, most of the time people just he buys people off and they die. He doesn't actually have to fight anyone.
Plus, if he was a good liar, then we wouldn't be doing much in this game.
No, we'd already be dead. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard something fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. You attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Swap!
But she was still by the window.
Oops.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it.
Oh, give him the cool black guy glasses.
This is almost over. Other window.
That thing?
Did you want to... I think we should press this right away.
Like, there's only one window.
And there's only one
and there's
thing
only
that fell.
one thing. And there's only one thing. Yeah, there's only. Well, actually, there was a couple of things that fell because there's that glass,
yeah, the whole room was in
the
disarray.
chair, and the thing. The plant.
You heard that thing fell? What exactly was that thing?
Oh, that glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the
Wait.
There's definitely
Yeah.
something odd about this.
Check the floor plan.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press play.
You're starting to... I think MJ's starting to realize what the answer to this is.
The glass shards.
I think I have.
Take a
Check the floor plan.
look at it.
There's no way he could have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, MJ.
That's oh, yeah.
Plus one lower point for MJ.
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
And once again, they have fused.
God, I'm sorry. I'm so hyped. Yes.
And this is only the first game. The second game's not as good, but the third game, when we get there, you guys are going to be really hyped throughout the whole... Pretty much the whole thing.
You know you started off strong with this is only, what, our second case, and it's already this hype? God, this game is good. Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. Witness will revise his testimony, or as his kneecaps are subject to my gavel. Okay. Now let's press. Now present the. Actually, should we present the glass or the?
I think the floor plan.
No, the glass I don't think will be because
Yeah, I think the
it
floor
was
plan.
shattered at that point. How would you see
Yeah.
it lying on the floor from the window?
Actually, either one could work because he's saying it's lying on the floor. He's not saying it's broken.
Yeah. So
Hold
yeah.
on.
So let's try.
Well, I
the
mean,
glass.
no, I think the other one is what.
No, broken remains. It's glass.
Yeah. How do you know what it was?
Oh yeah, that is a good question.
Yeah. So let's press this.
You want to present the glass shards?
Yeah. Let's throw them in his face.
Yeah.
Like pocket sand.
Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oof. That is like a Roblox character.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Put a little more energy to that one, Deadlock.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Hmm.
Well, big
Big
problem.
Big
Problemo.
problemo.
Yeah.
Big problemo.
There's a big problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand and through the window from a hotel before the incident occurred.
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
Whoa.
What? Why couldn't he have? You have proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel room could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
As MJ has pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
Brain power,
Look
go!
at this.
These are the floor plans from the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within visible area. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say to that?
Velocity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gaywater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have even been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized broken glass shards as the glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Yeah.
He's breaking down. Not a full breakdown yet, but we're getting him.
Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. I. Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
He's been quiet for a while. Mr. White. I think the time's come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way that he is heading.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
No, I will. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? He's trying to give him an out.
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place wiretap, I breached the Fayco law office. That's when I saw the accursed light stand.
He's making sure he's burying us at the very least.
Now I'm confused. Please don't explain to the court what this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. It's determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it's the fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand there. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is.
I mean, that's a I've seen some reaches, but I think we can classify this one as a reach around.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap.
Oh, that is so annoying.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, we'll only have to deal with him once.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I entered the Banco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
He's not giving us much to work with.
No.
There is one contradiction I do know, but I'm not sure if we can
So
point
you
to an earlier
saw the
testimony.
stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify that it had fallen over by the sound. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? He said he did not know. He said he did not know the phase at all.
Yeah, but the problem is, how do we? I don't think we can call back to that.
No, we can't.
That's my problem too.
Well, here's the thing. We can't call back to it because he didn't know them. He just placed the wiretap there.
No, yeah, but
There's a difference. There's probably a difference there that they pull in September.
I don't think.
I don't see a single thing we've got that we can push here.
I think there might be one thing, but I don't know if we have that
we just,
paper yet.
Let's just press down the line.
No. You have proof?
Everybody knew that the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think we can press that.
I think we just have to press it all. Yeah, like, let's go back one and press it, because maybe if we press this, it'll be like, but you didn't know them.
Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentifiable fingerprints several days old were found on Fay & Co. law offices. So obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Fay & Co. law offices.
Yeah, I think we just keep pressing until we get something. Because it's not going to penalize us.
Thankfully. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
I don't think we can press that one.
I'd
Yes,
say we
can.
press it anyway.
I mean, nothing to gain anyways. Why did you know something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing draws attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rather not play something out of him.
So we have to present something. I feel like there's something you guys are overlooking here.
Well, we haven't looked. What about the wiretap? Is there anything on there that we can?
There's nothing there.
Wait,
The receipt?
check the Maya. Maya. It's a receipt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can we try presenting that?
Whoa, we gotta present it on the right thing, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is we don't know what it's a receipt for.
Oh, whoops.
What? Don't tell
This
me
looks
you're gonna-
scripted.
This was accidental. Tisk, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time's come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably, I guess.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright? Are you giving up?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Phoenix! Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Never give up, Phoenix.
Wait, you're dead.
Channeling?
Yeah, I know. I know how to channel. That's why I brought it. That's what
Well, it's not quite that.
Yeah. Where am I? William Lobby, what happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake. I forget who was Mia.
Ah!
And there he goes again. Hey, Phoenix! Dak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Okay, that's
You're-
actually kind of cool. She actually kind of takes on the appearance of someone.
Yeah,
Like, or at
exactly.
least her stylization.
Most of the time, it's of Mia. I don't think it's anyone
Yeah.
else most of the time.
You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Here's how you do the fusion dance.
Yeah.
Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you.
What?
You don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Hmm?
You have the receipt in the court record, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
What do you
man,
want?
I called it.
You were. You're just a little ahead of the game.
I was a little ahead of the game.
Phoenix. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
The fingerprints. So what do I do with it then?
Look at the front of the receipt, you dipshit.
Front?
Yeah, it's a receipt.
The regular receipt looks like it's from a famous department store. It's 1,000. Wow, big spender.
I was gonna say that's expensive, but it's a whole ass glass lamp, so
I mean, that's still expensive.
yeah.
Glass light stand.
That's what I'm saying.
Date
That's
of
why it's
purchase,
expensive.
September 4. September 4?
Say 4th. They just, I don't know why they don't put the there. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. I'm talking about my murder so casually, as if I don't have any kind of PTSD.
Thank God this isn't like the Speak with Dead spell from D&D.
That didn't go well.
Oh, let's not go there again.
That episode's not out yet, though. We're getting close to that, though. Finally got through all the.
As of this recording.
I finally got through all the antebellum stuff.
Nice.
But regardless, moving on. Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it.
Right. Is he updated?
Let's go stab this man in the face with a receipt.
Death by a
Honestly,
thousand
not the
paper
direction I
cuts.
was thinking of with the receipt, and I don't think it was the one you were either, MJ.
So did you guys expect that channeling to be? I mean, you probably expect it to happen at some point, but not.
Yeah,
I
at some point.
know enough of the series to know I would expect it at some point. I just wasn't sure when.
September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. We will see the channeling quite a bit here and there. Oh god.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Wright. Is the defendant, brother, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then, let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. Cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. What's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, I'm not.
Your kneecaps are in jeopardy.
It's probably this. Alright, we're right back where we were.
Yep, the week before the murder.
No, I'd say just press it on the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oops.
yeah, because that's with the date. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
I'm surprised it didn't stain through.
Yeah, seriously.
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
It is a receipt. Your Honor, would you tell me the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Uh-oh. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fanco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
There's the breakdown we're looking for.
Well, that was fast.
There's probably gonna be more to it.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. God, what is it now?
Eh?
I mean, at least we get to listen more of, you know...
No way he can worm his
the
way out of this
theme.
one. No way. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
Yes, thank you, it's me. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. Time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just make up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object or wait and see what happens.
I say object.
Good luck.
I'm going with object on this one.
Well, it's 2 for object. I don't disagree. It's a 3.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need data to ascertain whether your claims have any basis or in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial for Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edward is sure to come over, or just make up something. And after Maya showed up to help me now? Oh, God.
Oh no, he's sparkling.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay.
Yeah.
Phoenix, read the note out loud. She's bailing us out.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
I've
Or
had
if I don't, you die.
I've had like 3 trials, man. Work with me here.
Bet I am. My life is riding on this one.
Oh, it's the memo she had.
Ooh.
It's all the names
We got
on
him
it.
now.
The mayor Mia given me was a list of names.
Did you say the mayo Mia?
No,
Yeah.
God, memo.
Mayo
God,
Mia
shut
Maya.
up. Shut up.
It sounded like mayo.
Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! Now, how did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I would release it anyway.
Probably won't be. Everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. That sounds like some kind of wrestling move, you know? I hit her with the thinker.
Ooh.
Case closed, Your Honor. He's just like, no.
Well, I see no reason to continue the trial then. Suck shit, Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. It's quite a spirited defense.
Spirited.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Bad.
Does no one notice?
No. Well, this court finds the defense, or rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, guilty.
We are guilty, just with a knot in front of it.
Wait, where'd he go?
What do you mean? Oh yeah,
Where's
he's been taken away.
Oh, okay. This is all. This court is adjourned. Now get the hell out of my house.
I got some chicken nuggies coming.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Dun dun.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm looking at both you and Maya at the same. Maya.
Maya.
I will never get these names right.
Nope. And she's gonna be with us with most of the games, so God, work with it, buddy. There's a few that she's not in, but she'll be in most.
I'm looking at both you and Maya. Maya.
You said it right. It was Maya.
How many? I'm gonna be looking this up just to study this. Jesus.
Maya. He's just gonna say Maya to himself every night.
Maya,
Glad you made
Mia,
it.
Maya, Mia.
Thank you, Phoenix. There's still a lot to help me and Maya. Well, we couldn't really help you. We more like avenged you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, forget it. As long as I live, you're dead.
As long as you live.
Tell us what the afterlife was like.
No.
My time here is running out, but I'll be back.
Huh?
Because I'm a main character, kind of. My powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long.
No, there's still so much I want to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Death means nothing in this reality.
Chief.
Not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9?
The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief. Mia.
She really does. She pops up often, but not like that often. December 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fae Co. Law Offices. We're late.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came. I don't know who's talking to us.
Mia?
That's disgusting.
Kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia!
You should see your face.
Mia!
It's me. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, do I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya? Why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. offices, right? Who better but me, Maya Faye. Reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business? Don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. He says that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means, right? We're partners, and you must start the Avengers.
God, no! You know what I think about it. It is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Aw, that's nice.
Wait, what?
It's her spirit.
No, but I mean, look at Phoenix's face.
Yeah, he's surprised. He sees her. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do this.
Do what?
Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, let's get time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up.
That's the end of the second case. Turnabout Sisters. Brand new episode. Turnabout Samurai. I can't.
Does the samurai have to get back to the past?
No, but we will see you guys next time.
Samurai Jack.
Later.